Good morning. This is Wednesday. We're in John 1. We're going to be in verse 15, which is connected, of course, to John 14, which I'll repeat, and then I'll make a few comments on 15. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We've seen his glory, the glory of the one, and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Right? That's John, the writer's testimony. But now he refers to John the Baptist, who was considered still in this day, maybe 60 years after the death of Christ, the greatest prophet. And John borrows his testimony as giving evidence to who Jesus was. He in the front end will make John the central figure and saying, let me tell you what John the Baptist said about Jesus. So John the Baptist testified concerning him. He cried out saying, this is the one I spoke about when I said, he who comes after me has surpassed me because he was before me. Out of his fullness, we've received grace in place of grace already given. I love this picture. The Greek word here for fullness is pleroma, which means completeness, totality, abundance. And here John's saying, when you experience Jesus, remember the Apostle Paul said, the fullness, God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in Jesus. So here's this human Christ who's taken on flesh. But most of us are finite. Most of us quickly come to the end of ourselves. We run out of energy. We run out of wisdom. We run out of knowledge. We run out of grace. We run out of empathy. We run out. We are just so finite. But here, Jesus, the flesh and blood, the fullness of God the Father, when you encounter Jesus, you never come to the end of him. He never runs out. In fact, out of his fullness, he gives grace, help, favor, gift, charis, gift after gift after gift after gift. So now think about Jesus as this well where you take a cup out and you give it, and you take another cup out and you give it, and the water replenishes itself. So the level never goes down. And so here's a picture of Jesus giving grace to you, and then grace to you, and then grace to you, and then healing and restoration and redemption and care and empathy and love and forgiveness and patience and kindness. And you never run out of Jesus. It's so beautiful. This is the one we worship. This is the one we follow, and this is the one that we receive from. Thanks be to God.